Hey guys, Ricardo here and welcome to another blog tech tips. In today's tutorial guys, I'll show you to fix the issue where your touchpad is not working. So if for whatever reason your touchpad is not working or not functioning, meaning you have no support for touch, meaning you can't click, you can't select any options, this is the guide for you. All right, so this is Windows 11. This is an Asus VivoBook. It doesn't really matter what the device is, as long as it's having the problem. It might be slightly different on some devices. All right, so if the touchpad is not working, remember you can always connect, if you have one, a mouse, whether it's wireless or wired, and it will fix the issue or bypass the touchpad in case it's something that it is broken. All right, sometimes as well the touchpad itself can be disabled, meaning the touchpad is not functioning because it was disabled, and stuff can end up being disabled randomly. All right, so in order to see if the touchpad is disabled, go ahead and search for any physical buttons to the front of the device, such as the front hinge right here, and if it is, try toggling it on and off to see if it will come back. Sometimes as well it might be a passive button here on the touchpad, so go ahead and try to turn it on. There might be on and off function to a section to the corner here. Try that. If that doesn't work guys, the next option would be the function keys. So go ahead and try to use or should I say function keys up here, and I'll try to show you exactly what I mean. So if you look at up here, you'll notice a set of function keys. All right, so if you look out for the drawings on these, notice this one looks like a touchpad, the F6 key, because it's squared and there's a slight divide at the bottom here, like the right and left click. All right, so that would be the option there. So you're going to hold down control both at the same time. So use one finger on control, the other on the F6 key. On yours it might be slightly different. So on the Asus it's control and F key. So the touchpad, as I said, was not working. So if I hold down control and F6, it says touchpad enabled, meaning that it was disabled. There you go, it's working again. And if I press control and F6 again, it disables it. So that's what most likely happened. It was disabled. All right, another thing is we should be able to turn the touchpad on and off in settings. So if you can use a mouse, or you could, if you're good with the keyboards, you can navigate via the keyboard. You go to the start menu, search for touchpad, and navigate to touchpad settings, and of course go ahead and, most likely if this is off, and go ahead and turn it on. If you're using navigation keys, remember you can use Windows key to bring up the menu. You can search with the type in. You can use tab to move through and type tab once that's selected. So tab. It's off now for me, so I'm just gonna navigate. Navigate up. You can use the up and down keys. Sorry about that. You can use the up and down keys, and up and down keys to navigate. And once you're here and it's highlighted as seen there, you can use space once the touchpad is disabled and turn it back on. There we go, we have the functionality again. All right, so that's how to troubleshoot issues with the touchpad. If for whatever reason none of these work in turning on the touchpad again, it might be physical damage and you just need to use a mouse or get it in for repair and get the touchpad replaced. All right, I think that's it for this one. See you in the next one guys. Bye.